And right here in Thurston, Mason, Lewis County, there's one guy who's done more than, well, he probably won't hear this because he's a modest guy, but who's done more than just about anybody for the victories that we've had and for helping us get the things that we need. Some folks forgot that, but they may be learning something about that. So from the Thurston, Mason, Lewis Labor Council, please welcome Bob Guenther to come up here and say some things.
Well, thank you. I'm going to try not to choke, because I normally do. So, you know, in the labor movement, we have a saying, an injury to one is an injury to all. And we really believe that. And I just wanted to share with you, I was in Pittsburgh at the reorganization of the AFL-CIO. Do you realize that we made a monumental change in this country for organized labor when we elected Rich Trumka as the president and 2 women to support him, Liz Schuler and Arlene Holt Baker. And I'll tell you, they're going to really make a difference in this country, and health care is high on their agenda. The thing I see here is we look at organized labor. We have negotiated for our health care coverage. Most of you folks that are in labor unions have some sort of health care. Right now, it is in danger. They want to tax us on our health care premiums. We got to make sure that doesn't happen. But the other thing about it is I'm from a rural area. You go east to Packwood, Washington, and you look at 30% unemployment, and the people up there will tell you, Guenther, you're crazy. It's more like 50%. We have people that are living in their cars, working poor. What kind of health insurance do you think they have? Zero. My good friend that I went to high school with was not a member of a labor union all of his life, but had some sort of health care. Retired at 63 years old last fall. 3 months later, he was dead because he could not afford to buy his high blood pressure medicine. That is criminal. That is a shame in this country today. We should not let this happen. I can tell you that organized labor is 100% behind this health care bill. We're working very hard. I would ask each one of you folks to go home and email the AFL-CIO and tell them you're in support of national health care, and don't tax the people that have negotiated for their premiums. Now, we know that both of our senators have been true and blue to us, and they are supporting this, and what they need is your cards to help support them when they talk to their members. We just have to make sure we support Senator Murray, but there's one other request I have from you. I want you to send a card to our 3rd Congressional District Congressman, and I want you to ask him, as a constituent, to please vote for health care. We need Brian Baird to support health care. Now, I've known Brian Baird for 13, 14 years, and I think a lot of him. And this is one issue that we cannot let him off the hook on. So let's get back to Brian and let him know that, by gosh, we have to have it. Our rural communities need it, our urban communities need it. And the other thing I wanted to say to you is the IBEW symbol is this. All right? Let's get with the program.